Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris Corporate Death Cult Series, Chasing Steam Achievements. I'm your host, Colors Fade, and it's episode 6, the Prakiki. Don't like us, but in 5 years we'll be able to initiate war with them again. And this time, we'll try to put an end to them for good. I think we'll have a chance to do that, which will be very nice. We have a migration treaty with a species that can colonize a bunch of these different planets of ours that are not ideal for us. And I would very much like to do that, but we're a little short on consumer goods right now, so I'm gonna hope to get some of that figured out. In the meantime, what we want to try to do is keep ramping up our alloy growth. We need lots of alloys. Lots of alloys. This is an interesting little planet that isn't going to do a whole lot of good other than to just create cities. It's too small, size 10. It's got some features here that we can help with, but it's not going to be the greatest thing in the world. So, in the meantime, I'd like to get some more research down. So I think what I'll do is put down... We can't put research down until the capital is built up. It's going to put a stronghold, a sacrificial temple. Maybe take some of these features off. Let's see about that. That planet is kind of our choke point planet over here. Soil. This system. You, scientist, has died. Where is that planet? Where is that science ship at? And it was right there. Oh, and it was our really good archaeologist. No. No, our archaeologist. Oh, that's so sad. She's doing such a good job, but she's not going to live to see the end of her project. Oh, it's finally done, though. Oh, she finished it. Oh, and then she did nothing else. Okay. No. In that case, you can come all the way over here to Soyo. Start assisting research and making levels. Earning your keep here, helping us with the research of the galaxy. Yeah, the Prakiki have a fleet over there that's 104, 400. I mean, there's a 1600 one there. There's a tiny one here that's 136. So we're gonna do what we can. We've got ships over here. This is a shipyard now. And what I want to do is start making some cruisers on this fleet. First fleet, give me some cruisers. Let's see, cruisers. They're a little bigger, a little hardier. Reinforce your fleets. Oh, and while you're at it, go upgrade your ships. Move these guys back here. Like these guys too. Same thing. Move. Actually, hold on. Don't you move. Cause you guys join. Stay there. Okay. Join. This is a Remnants fleet. It's got it's got this interdictor and this caravan destroyer. So those are gifted objects, and you don't want to mess up the whole blueprint scenario. And our food planet is finally paying dividends. Some people up here. This is great. So, the food planet. If we really want to have some fleets to take on the Prakiki, we're going to have to put up more strongholds. Actually, let's do this. Forget about that city district. Do this stuff first.
Upscaling complete.
And what are you doing, little construction ship? Yeah, I know. There's moats right there. Let's go.
Upscaling complete.
So we can throw this edict off again. on again. Sacrifice, togetherness, gives you monthly unity. That's what I want. And a whole bunch of unemployed pops go away because the pops that were working those jobs got sacrificed and died. So now we get this 9% monthly unity. We need to get some more of those up. You can boost that really high, and it's going to be really cool to see some of these planets here turn into. You can put 5 of those buildings, those sacrificial temples, on a single planet, and they can all be upgraded too. So you can get a lot of sacrificial initiates, but you need to have pop growth to really make use of it, and that's why we have robots. That's why we're going to have robots, even though we're going to be a spiritualist psionic society. You want to have robots to work the jobs because your gooey people, your fleshy, meaty people are going to be sacrificed over and over and over again. And that's why you want gene clinics, certainly. I do wonder. No, I don't wonder. I think getting is there? Yeah, the gene clinics. Getting these upgraded.
Ships upscaled.
It's going to be a big deal. So that we can have the pop growth to keep firing that thing off. It lasts for 5 years. The edict lasts for 5 years. There are 3 versions of it. Togetherness gives you unity, which we'll be using to plow through our traditions. But then, as we start to not need those anymore, harmony is nice. It gives you happiness if you're having a problem. You know, obviously it says happiness plus 10%, but if you have a whole bunch of sacrificial initiates, you can really get that number really high. But the other thing is bounty is the one that I start to lean on a little later. Minerals and energy credits. And it lasts for 6 years. I said 5, but it lasts for 6. So that's all very nice stuff. Shield capacity.
Ships upscaled.
Ships upscaled, she says. Ships upscaled. Oh, but you can still keep upscaling. Upscale those. And upscale those because we just got hyper shields. That's why. So the Remnants fleet complete. Can have a Kalinga class cruiser. I thought we got rid of that. Yeah, Kalinga class. That's get rid of that. We don't use those. So that passed, and that's fine. Go back to here, to this fleet, and say add a regular cruiser there, and upgrade that for 5.
Incoming inquiry.
Establish an embassy from the Yamakara Imperial colonies. Those are the people beside us over here, and they're finally friendly. So we made sleeper cells because we were doing some intelligence. We only have 3 envoys. That's one of the problems with playing this particular species. So we had to put some sleeper cells and, you know, tell your espionage group to just hold off for the next 15 years, basically. So we did that, and that was nice. But then what we did is we rearranged our envoys, and so now you can see let's see, let's pick somebody. This is the Prakikiti. If we wanted to do diplomacy, well, we can't do it with them, but let's say we pick somebody else. Improve relations. We have spy network with the Prakikiti, and the Soren and the Yamakara are the 2 that we're making happy because they're our nearest neighbors. So we don't want to have to go to war with 3 people at the same time. Psionic pursuit, but we don't have one of those people. And do we have anybody to recruit with that? No. So let's put... Okay, what we're going to do is put a genius here. This one right here. He's busy commanding. He's wasted there. He's ready for his prime time shot now. So she is right there. She's a genius. She's also got anomaly research speed, but we don't really have any anomalies anymore. So there's no reason to do that. So let's get the next person ready to go. Assist research, make levels. That way they have levels before we shuttle them off into the technology area. Yeah, so We need a psionic person. We don't have one. In the meantime, somehow we got mastery of nature. Well, not really mastery of nature, but we can do planetary prospecting. I can't remember how you get this. Hold on, I'm just gonna find out. Alright, I get it. I missed this before, but this is from the adaptability tree. Is when this whole tree gets finished, you get planetary prospecting. And it doesn't say that here. What does it say it up here? Effects. Unlocks planetary prospecting decision. Unlocks war doctrines policies. Adopting all discovered traditions will grant the following research speed. Okay. Adopting all of these. So, when it comes time to pick another. So that's how we got that. Okay, cool. Well, for all of you who left messages on the last video, now I know. Because I recorded these before you left those messages. Or a declaration from those guys. So we have that. And it begs the question, when do we want to start using it? Is there anything we're trying to save influence for right now? We're always trying to save influence for something. Yes, get all of this mining stuff here. So that's cool. There's a planet over here we can get. There's a bunch of minerals there. 8, so let's do that. Yeah, as soon as I can get this a little more under control, we're going to colonize some more planets. We're going to get some of these early adopter planets, though. We're going to get them. Oh, crystal mines. How nice. And what else is on here? Strongholds, which we're going to want. Let's get those crystal mines and start harvesting those now. Some more of these people worked on it. And the rest got to be city districts. Unless this would be planetary adds a random planetary feature. 500 credits, 25 influence. It's not a lot. It's pretty cool. All right, ship fire rate, absolutely. The veil. Yeah, why don't we just do this then? Do that, because I'm pretty sure we can unlock these last 2 slots with some tech. That's why I'm only doing 5 city districts. Pretty certain about that. This, though, in this case, you might as well unlock that one, because we're not going to put anything else on this planet. We're not going to build 1 food district or 1 generator district. Forget that. Here, different story. You want to do this. Here. Maybe do industrial districts here. Because it's already got these 2 things down and they're going to be raised up. And even though they're doubling isn't going to matter much on these. We're short on these things right now, and that's what we need. So, offer a migration treaty with Soren Corporation. Okay, we will because you're friendly. We already have a migration treaty that works for us, but we'll do it. That's all right. I want to keep those guys my friends, and it helps build trust. You guys have a leader who needs to move somewhere else. There's going to be jobs. Oh, I moved you here, but there is no job right now, is there? Let's give you a job. Oh, I got the perfect job for you. Sacrificial temple. Haha. You'll like that job. You gotta say that. You gotta say that in the voice of Nelson from The Simpsons. Haha. You want a job? Here's a job. You're just gonna sit here and pray and pray and pray and pray and pray, and then we're gonna sacrifice you. But it's all for the greater good. Remember, 2283 we can go to war, and in fact, what year actually can we go to war with them? It's what month specifically? Diplomacy. 2283, October 27th. Well, so be it then. You guys, are you all sufficiently? Yeah. Well, we're not going to move you until we have to. Over here, on the other hand, this is a different deal. We have enough for a third fleet. We might want to just start building it. Start building another fleet. And then we can really swarm in here and hopefully take these guys out really quick. See, they got 3.4k over here. That's going to be hard to defeat, but we won't have to worry about defeating it because what we'll do is come in here and take this planet, and it appears they only have one other planet. According to this, anyway, they got 2 planets. So, we're at level 33. Let's gather some more information. Lost and unknown. Soil says, I have people to put to work. Who do you want to put to work? Well, you're gonna use 2 more slots for city, so you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total slots, which is not a lot. Probably just put them on generator districts. So for right now, let's raise this up. Planetary administration. Actually, let's do this. Let's put the text to work because it'll take less time. This is a planet I'm going to want to do this prospecting on.
Upscaling complete.
And then put him to work. Then we'll get some research on here. Because I think we're not doing great on the research.
Research actualized.
The Conjondan Galactic Commonwealth is in first place, and their research is 715. These guys is 566, and we're 622. So as far as these guys, Deathicon are 859. So these guys are exactly 622 as well. So Empire Sprawl from Pops. Ooh, gene modification points. Self-modification, fleet command limit, and fleet supremacy. Oh, so many things. Oh, and executive retreat. Corporate empire modifier. Amenities plus 10%. Trade value plus 5. Yeah. I think we can get the what's this? Edict fleet supremacy, which isn't a big deal. I want this. Some of our planets are a little low on amenities. Oh my gosh, somebody else died. New scientist. Okay. You're level 2, but you got biology. So here's the deal. That's your job now. Quick star. Give me another person ready to go. Let's see. New worlds or propulsion. The bale trees. Yeah, how's our relic? 296 days we can fire it off again. And so, making one of these worlds a Gaia world is colonizable. Which one's the smallest? Panicked operatives. Curses. This one is the smallest and it has minerals from jobs and it's a savannah world. And where is it? Right there. Banthery. Banthery 3. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to rename it. So I know. Because if we make it a Gaia world, a holy world, and leave it untouched, it makes
upscaling complete.
One of our factions really happy, and I believe it has a really high chance of being an actual holy world. Because our current holy worlds right now are here. This is a respected world, which is okay. This is a holy world, which is great. And where's our third one? Do we not have a third one? Thought we had a third one. Non-aggression pact invitation, sorry. So let's see. I thought we had a third one. Do we not have a third one? Well, we must not. Okay. This world, since it's close and its trade will be grabbed and taken back to the capital, is going to be the next thing I'm going to colonize. It's a small world after all. It's 12. It's not fantastic. Do we have it? Drain on resources. This cannot be tolerated. Issue reprimands. Curses. Yeah, you guys are really sucking. Okay, this is 20. It's size 20.
Research actualized.
This is Mecha. This is... Oh. Yeah, we wanted to use this as a blockade world, didn't we? It's arid world. It's 93% for a certain group of people, and it's got a ton of these resources. We're going to colonize this one next. Look at you guys. Look at you. What is this? Empires for all from Pops. These guys get unity from jobs and pop growth from immigration. Wow. Go. Do it. Let's see. Wormhole travel. Cold fusion reactor. We've needed that for a while. Okay. Well. None of this stuff is necessarily worth grabbing. This is, though. It's very much worth grabbing. Oh, so there's... And he'll come over here and get this planet here, which is a size 24. Ooh. Okay, you were just filling blanks now. Actually, don't do anything else. Because we're going to want to use this in 94 days. And how much does it cost to use? 150? Yeah. So we'll go make this planet a... we can consecrate it, first of all, but we want to wait. We want to make it a Gaia world and consecrate it, and then it'll make our spiritualist people happy, because these people want this. A hallowed world. Consecrating an unspoiled Gaia world within our borders will please the committee. So... We're only at 17% right now. We gotta do some stuff to boost that. Must boost. Alright, you guys, right here. You're the next fleet. How much space do I have? 27. You currently have 25. So we're gonna be right up against the wall here. Like that. Excellent. Let's do this. Let's do some of these destroyers. Okay. Yeah, we don't have enough, but we'll buy some more. Now you guys can upgrade. Still probably not going to have enough. Let's get you a leader. Ship weapon range, not as big of a deal, but those are our best choices. So, because this is dumb. Ship upkeep, forget about it. If we don't have the money to go to war, we might as well just fold over and die. Military Readiness Act. Don't care. Going to abstain. Collective waste management. Yes. Oh, the dreaded sneeze. It's so violent. It hurts my ribs. It's not good. Look at you guys. What do you got now? You got 1,600? Okay, we're coming for you. 2283.03 in 7 months. We can go launch a war. So, you folks down here. Armies. Embark all.
Research actualized.
You need a leader. Let's get you somebody who's good here. Army morale. Yeah, okay. Research extra like cruiser hull hit points, nice. Star Fortress, synthetic crystal plants. Oh, let's get some of this cheap stuff out of the way. Fusion missiles. Gather information, mission accomplished. Yeah, how good was that? It got you to 48. Okay. All of you guys can move to here. Iflauga. start moving. We're gonna go after these turkeys. I will crush them. Put an end to them, and then we can start really like focusing on just getting all of this stuff colonized. This world over here, not the greatest. Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. That's a tiny world, but it's not way over here at the very far end of our empire where this one is. So, I'm going to rename this. Right. Let's rename that one. And I don't know what this was called, so since I screwed it up, I'm just going to call it Orc. It's not very good because the minerals from the jobs, but look at that. Max mining districts. I mean, you're not going to do mining here anyway. You'll do something else. I mean, all you're going to do is put cities on it and try to load up its buildings. That's it. So that would be all you're doing. Oh my goodness. My phone is about to die. My phone is the thing I keep a timer on, even though I can toggle out and look at what it's showing me here, how long it's been recording. I like to just use my phone because it's right there. I can see it. I don't have to toggle away from the screen. So I like to do that. So we're going to end up with, yeah, some piracy right there and some piracy right there. What are we at? We're at 8. We really need to build a couple star bases along the way to start protecting this route. So 1, 2, 3. You need to build one there, and 1, 2, 3, and you need to be able to build one there, which is kind of perfect. But we don't have that tech yet. And is it back up? Darn. We had started to grab it, so when we get to see it again, it's going to be partially researched. We need more star bases. And of course, complete. Part of the way we can get more star bases is gathering more systems. But I'm going to do this relic activation, and we're going to go over here. Oh. Can we only do that to worlds we've already colonized? Oh, wait a minute. What? So we can only do it, what? To worlds that we've already colonized. Oh. That's weird. We'd have to colonize it and then leave it, wouldn't we? Oh, weird. So we can only do it to worlds that we've colonized. I see. Can't do it to a world. Oh, you're so tricky. Okay. You could colonize it and then abandon it. It'd be a Gaia world. I'm not sure I want to go through that effort to do that. I think what we'll do is just look for... Continental worlds are 100%. Ocean worlds are 100%. Look for... How long is it in effect? It's in effect for 3,500 days. Triumph active for 3,500 days. I'm going to wait a little bit. I do kind of like the idea of... I know you have to spend like a lot of influence though to get the last person off a planet. It's like 200 influence. But if you did it... would it be worth doing? I'm just so curious. I want to know. It should work. Theoretically, it should work. You go here, you colonize this planet, you do the thing and turn it into a Gaia world, and then you take everybody off of it. I kind of want to do it. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it. It's my game. I can do what I want. Let's colonize this sucker. Oh, who's good at colonizing? You, continental world, 100%. Okay, go. Go colonize it, and then we're gonna leave, and then we're gonna do the difficult thing and leave it. We're gonna try it all out. What's going on here? What are you building? A city district. Yeah. You gotta raise your building up. Over here, you've got features that need to be gotten rid of. Good job. Get rid of those. So, how are we doing here? Grunner Prime. I know. Oh my gosh. I know what I want to do with that. Okay.
Research
We're prepared to go.
actualized.
Oh, we have an archaeologist. Are we excavating anything? She gained a skill. That's nice. Improved reactor booster. Grab that. Planetary build speed. Exotic gas refineries. Minerals from jobs. Corvette to build speed and cost is cheap. Let's do that. But are we excavating anything anywhere? I don't think so. Assisting research. Alright. In that case. Ooh, let's grab this person. And they're assisting researcher. So we have a site. We got one site left to excavate, and it's for the kleptomaniac rats. I mean, we know what this is going to be, right? It's this thing. The rubricator. Which we definitely want to do, but we want to wait until we have the fleet power to handle that. Otherwise, you're asking for trouble. Okay. We're gonna have to save up some influence. This is worthwhile though. That's nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to save up some influence to do this, but this is gonna be a fun little experiment. In the meantime, it's the year 228404. We're ready to go to war. So, my little friends, are you all ready to go? Switch you over. End threat.
We have only our customers' best interests at heart.
That is correct. Okay. This is going to be interesting. We're going to want to go out here and take over this, but maybe not go grab this choke point. Maybe just leave it for them. I'm not excited about going and fighting and having my ships spend themselves on 3.4k. But over here, this is a different story. They got 2 planets. If we just go directly for them, I think we're going to be okay. So what I want to do is send... Okay, now. I want to send 2 of them over there, but I want to send the small fleet and bubbles over here. Because this is what? It's 1.4k. I think they can handle that. We want to actually, because in the process of defeating these, you acquire the systems. It's not like a claims war. So we do want to acquire as much as we can. Which should be very, very helpful to us. Damage versus starbase is 20%. We'll take that now because we're going to need that. So onward. Oh, and edicts. Do we have them all here? Yeah. All of them except volatile explosives, which we're not really using. Oh, exotic gases for shield boost. Okay. How much do we need? Edicts. Exotic gases for shield. Oh, we need all 500. And exotic gases for fuel. Alright. So buy the 500, spend that, and go. Don't. Okay, go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go put the Perkiki tea in their place.
Competitive station engaged.
Why does it show my fleet without shields? It's got some shields. It's got 0. Why do you have 0 shields? Oh my god. Okay. Y'all gotta come back. Something's going on here. Dang it. Something to do with... This is a cruiser. Auto. Get rid of it. What is this? It's saying you got no shields. What's this? 4. Yeah. Why is it saying my ships have no shields? I don't know. It's saying you're at 0. I do not understand what's going on here. Saying my current fleets have no shields, and I don't understand that. Why do you guys have no shields? It says what? Armor, no shields. Shields act as the first line of defense. Yes. Okay, why don't you guys go back and upgrade real quick? What are you guys doing? You can probably go do this. Well, I'll tell you what. Same thing. You go back, except for Bubbles. Bubbles, I want you to go here. Yep, you can take these on, I think. We'll see if Bubbles can do that. I don't want to lose Bubbles, but I've clearly got a problem with my ships here because it's saying they have no shields, and that's just not good. That's no bueno. Runner Prime, you got a sacrificial person there. What? How are we doing for our sacrifice? 48 days. Oh, well, let's... We got a bunch of unemployment. Let's take care of that. Well, 331 and 342. Oh, jeez. Wow. I still don't have the mining one. Okay, this is a little different. This is the food planet, and it's saying, hey, I don't have what I need. Okay, do this. Oh, a bunch of edicts came off. Reactive armor. We definitely need that. Sensors. Togetherness just came off. Doink. 12%. Okay, now what do you guys got? Upgrade. Let's see if we can upgrade our ships and get that situation. Focusing crystals. Energy weapon damage. I need more crystals then. Can I get some? Can I get the $100? Yes. Alright. We need to start making refinery resources. How you doing over there by yourself? Is this going to be too hard of a task for you?
Competitors detected.
Competitors detected. Where? 3.4K. Okay. They got a 3.1.
Ships upscaled.
Yeah. Okay. Target uplink computer. How you guys doing? Are you gonna have shields? Now you got shields. Alright, so let's take a look at you. Remnants fleet. First fleet is getting upgraded. So the remnants fleet
Research actualized.
is the one we want to take care of. Let's look at them. Now what's it say about you?
Ships upscaled.
So what I want to do is look at this. Right. What now? Star Fortress, engineering research for 600. Space torpedo. Let's grab the engineering research. Okay, which one? Remnants fleet. You need to get over here. You guys need to move back. What else? Are you guys done? You're upgraded and you have 100% shields. Alright. Everybody's done. Now you actually have shields. Good. Move. Now leave the one fleet here that's upgrading and they're almost done.
Ships upscaled.
Okay. We can reinforce them.
Research actualized.
Oh, nope. Keep going. Just a few more ships can be upgraded.
Ships upscaled.
Grab your fleet and send them right there. Alright. Military readiness act failed. No big deal. Oh, planetary shield generator. Gimme. Okay. Starbase capacity. Yes, I want that one. These guys are going to have to come over here and do this, and they're not going to be happy about it. How's Bubbles doing? Still kicking butt, Bubs? Barely, but you're doing it. Let you rest for a little bit. Are you guys going to move, or are you going to hang out there? You going to come after us? What are you going to do? After you take that down.
We have lost a starbase.
Yeah, but what are they going to do? That's what I want to know. They're just going to hang out there? Okay. If they're just going to hang out there, we're going to go get them. Crystal mines, 1 of 1. Is this one of those planets where I could add more resources? Nope. Okay. Stronghold. And sacrificial temple. Everybody gets a sacrificial temple. Everybody gets a stronghold. Big dogs are coming for you. It's still showing him as not having shields. Why do they not have shields here? Pulsar control. As the star rotates, the radiation beam is only visible when it's pointed directly at the observers. This results in a very precise interval of pulses. Okay. Rendering ship and station shields inoperable. Okay. Well, that's an added bonus, isn't it? I was wondering what the heck was going on. And I started hearing that
Competitors
sound.
engaged.
Well, fortunate for us, we got a lot of weapons that do really good against armored hull. Yep. We're throwing hot plasma at you, baby. Which is going to be awesome. So, what are you doing? You're getting ships. They're currently coming. They're on their way. Go there. You folk. Go here. Oh, how many are here? 300.
Upscaling complete.
Yeah. Glow, glow, glow. I think I saw an ambicopter there once. At the glow, glow, glow. I'm gonna want all three of you guys over here, aren't I? How you doing, Bubs? Uh-oh. What is this? The Prish Armada. Oh, no, no, no. Bubbles, fortunately, I think you can take that by yourself. Where'd they come from? They were just hanging out over here? Bubbles, go get them. Now we got our shields. Now you're in trouble. I don't think I've ever noticed or ran into that pulsar thing and noticed it. I'm sure I've ran into it before. I've never noticed it before. So that was kind of really cool. Oh, look. Okay, and that's why we need a scientist. We need a scientist. Head on over here. What are you guys doing? Just hanging out there? Oh, because you got 1.4, so Bubbles can't take you. No, 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 no. Okay. Bubbles cannot take you away. Oh, and Bubbles has some armor problems, so I'm going to send her back here. Alright, so you guys ready? It's your time to shine. Head to the glow, glow, glow. All the rest of you guys. Yep. Enter orbit. Because that'll help heal you up. Stay low. Aggressive stancing. Centauri Station. Oh, they've got some fleets over here, don't they? 3,000, 147. We got 294 over there. Little groups over there. So we have some work to do. It ain't gonna be a freebie. Oh, they'll settle for status quo though. I ain't taking that. I wanna crush these turkeys. Alright, so give me, what do we got? We got 3,000, and are they just going to sit there? It looks like it. They got 3,000, so what I'm going to do
Research
is
actualized.
take this little fleet here and play around Robin with it and do that and grab all of that. Starbase capacity +2, thank you. Civics slots, that could be huge. We need influence to use it though. Ooh. Food from farmers. Let's do that since we're a little low on food. Leader died. There's nothing we can do about it. We don't have the influence to use it. Soil. Research world. Now you have these. The power of the research. Oh, you got this quicksand basins. Quicksand bacon. Quicksand bacon, you know what? That sounds really accurate because whenever I see bacon, it's like quicksand. I can't help myself. I just fall into it and start eating it. It's just, bacon is so delicious. Why'd it have to be so delicious? Alright, good job. You guys go do that. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, if we take over these clowns... Oh, what? We forgot to look first. What's their...
Commencing seizure of planetary
100.
asset.
Okay, that's not bad. We're... Oh, look. Science ship. Our science ship is going to come in here and research that. We successfully invaded the glow, glow, glow. Excellent. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm going to wait for this ship to finish all of this. And then... Oh, and so we get this starbase right here, and it's got shipyard. Oh. Hey, would you guys like to be upgraded? Cemetery Station. We'll upgrade you. How nice is that? Glow, glow, glow. Well, what do you got? You got robots and you got growth. Well, look at you. You're actually kind
Ships
of put
upscaled.
together. That's amazing. That really is.
Upscaling
kind
complete.
Of amazing. Let's... What do we want to do here?
Ships upscaled.
I'm going to change you all the way from minerals probably over to industrial districts because you have a bunch of features to get rid of things too. What are these features going to do? Clear, clear. Okay, they'll just get us more. So the way that math... I'll tell you what. You want to put somebody to work right now? Sacrificial temple. Let's change you to a forge world. Actually, industrial world. There's no sector, so we're going to give you one. Got somebody who works on crime. I know we've got an anti-crime person up here. We'll steal that one from our main sectors. And we'll give them somebody else. They don't have to worry about crime. Okay, so that makes Glow, Glow, Glow happy. Anti-crimey. Give him a sacrificial temple. Build that up. Buttercup. How you doing there, Bubs? You're back to being full scale. You can go grab that little system over there then. Because as we just march on down here to take these fools, this will all open up. So we'll need influence and we'll need ships to go grab it. That means you. So you should head up here. And anywhere else that we want to get, like that L gate over there as well. So, to deal with that, we'll just add another construction ship.
Detritus analyzed.
It's going to change our choke point, isn't it? These two choke points won't be necessary anymore, so what we'll be able to do is move them. We can like move one over here if we need to be against the High Kingdom racks, even though they're our friends. But more importantly, what we should probably do is start moving them over the L gates. So that'll be the thing to do. Yes, crush those, please. Get their little construction ship. Good job. Who died? Admiral has died. Oh no. What is it? Sensor range, sublight speed. Okay. It's not the best, but... The Jonas Continuance Custodian Matrix. Biological civilization detected. Initiate custodial protocol. Alright. Do not interfere in the divine providence. Blasphemers will burn xeno-heretics. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Oh, they're right here. The Jonas Continuous. Well, they don't like us. So a fallen empire, but not a spiritualist one. That has bad news written out over it. The Veil. Alright. So some of these other planets are going to start picking up slack here. Because we're what? We're enough over to have a 5% penalty, so let's build one of these. Alright, so are we colonizing this thing yet? Is the ship on the way? It is. It's getting close. Oh, I wanted to finish it before the end of this episode, but that's not going to happen, so it'll have to happen next episode, but we're occupied here. We got the Perkikiti. Alright. Cold fusion reactor. Great, we're about to pick up that last one. How you guys doing? 38 of 40. Says, hey, can I have a couple more ships? Yes, you can.
Research actualized.
Well, look at this. Engineering synthetic crystal plants. I'd very much like to have that. Basic oh yeah, get the hangar bay. We're gonna need it for trade protection. And also because, again, piracy is mounting over here. Current piracy is 10, base protection. Max piracy 11. When it reaches max piracy, then the pirates show up which is going to be really sad for us. But it's not like we're collecting this massive amount of trade here and shuffling it off, so got a little bit of work to do there. But it's all good. Actually, why don't you guys grab this first and then come back? I know I'm creating a lot of busyness for you, but a lot of extra busyness. Maybe after we wipe out this big fleet here and these little fleets here, and we're getting ready to lay claim to here, we can split up our
is
fleet.
where you find it.
Okay, so, oh, that's Obrium. Where's that at? Right here? Oh yeah, there. Okay, that's a choke point world, even though we may not need it. All right, so what I wanted to do with this world was just give it all these industrial districts. We very clearly wanted to state our case with that. Consumer goods. As for what else we'll put on this, or probably bureaucracy, but we'll see.
Research actualized.
Hey, what else now? Ship build cost and speed. Food from jobs, yay. Food from starbase constructions, plus 10%, nice. The sinkhole building slots, that's kind of important. Habitability 5%, nice. Let's get that tile blocker out of there. I like the idea that we're going to be able to defeat the Perkiki because they're just always ticking me the heck off. They got sizable star bases on the L gates, which is smart. That's the only real drawback here. It's nice to have these L gate sites for later. It's bad to have them if they open up the Grey Tempest before we're ready for them. So this choke point here is going to remain. This has to remain.
Research actualized.
Planetary shield generator. Great. Oh, there's disruptors now. Okay. Alright. Are you guys healed? Heal up. Returning to Zimtauri Station. You only got 20%
Colonial Enterprise upsizing.
armor to fix. Frontier Sister. Frontier Sister? No. Frontier Sector at Mecca. Very nice. Put those two people to work. Those two people will raise this up. Grab a couple more units. The Veil. Yeah, and then can we build that building yet? Darn it. I need the planet that has a slot. Well, we'll get a building slot here. The tech is going to get it for us after this. I want that sinkhole, but what I really want is this. I need building slots. Because what I want to build now is... Do they have it? Is it available? I'm not sure. Hey, who did we originally start building branch offices with? High Kingdom of Rax, I believe. On Rax. Yes, but they're having a little problem with crime. Secret places with what? I got a bunch of choices here. Executive retreat. Yeah, corporate
Research
empire
actualized.
modifier. Amenities plus 10. I kind of want that. Trade value. So I'm going to change that. See how that affects my empire. Hangar base. Awesome. Plasteel armor, please. Need it. Okay, we're going a little bit over this episode, but... Oh yeah, we're ready to move. Start the next episode. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Next episode, we will finish off the Prakikiti. The lizards. Get your barbecue sauce ready. Whatever hot sauce you want to use. We're going to have some lizard wings. I don't know what that sounds like, but anyway, please consider my Patreon. It's listed in the description below. One of the things that I do to try to be kind to you folks is to not spam the start of every video with begging for clicks and likes and subscriptions and all that stuff. I save it to the end. So Patreon's listed in the description below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop your questions, comments down below. I appreciate all of you so much, especially you regulars who watch and comment. You're great. I know a lot of you by name now, and it's fantastic. Maybe we can do a shout out someday. I'm just really appreciative of all of you. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.